Hey, girl. Hey, how are you, girl? How are
I'm
you?
good. I needed that after having to get tools and stuff out. I'm so happy. Thank you for calling me, girl. I
Well,
appreciate it.
look, I like doing that kind of stuff, like putting things together and doing all of that.
I like putting things together, but it's like the finding tools and things like that. I
Oh,
just
yeah,
don't.
because of course they're not in the place. Girl, my left testicle for a screwdriver sometimes. They get moved throughout this house in
I
different
mean,
places.
you only need the one testicle, so it's not even like that's that much of a
My
ask,
big
really.
testicle, girl.
Not Lucy, girl. Not Lucy. Girl, don't be giving away Lucy like that.
She
Don't
is
do that.
lawless.
Don't
She
do that,
is.
honey.
She is
Not Xena,
lawless.
girl. Come on, not Xena, honey. That testicle been through so much. Don't be doing that.
Lucy, I can't believe you. Dear listeners, you may notice Mame actually sounds good this time.
Like a
We,
human?
like a human, we've been through a struggle, and
It
we have.
wasn't a struggle because you didn't tell me it
Well, I
was a
didn't know how bad it
struggle.
was till I clicked the button and heard, because you sounded fine to me, but then I clicked it and I'd only. Dear listeners, when I edit this, I edit it very quickly. I chop, chop, throw in the thing, move on. Um,
Just like drag.
It's just like drag. And then when I listened to it, like on the, and it sounded fine. Actually, a little bit I heard here sounded fine. Then compressed and over the airwaves.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, oh
Okay.
no. Oh, it's popping, girl, and not in a good way.
Not like bottles. Not like bottles,
your,
girl.
your peas were worse than that blanket Joella wore.
Who would have ever thought we would have seen a Mormon blanket on the RuPaul's Drag Race runway? I
Girl,
mean,
girl,
honestly.
the best thing, or another comment I don't know if you've heard, that you after she said she was the Asian drag queen. I believe it was Bonet that said, "What does one Kimberly Chi have to say about that?"
You know, mogul.
Mogul,
Maybe that's why she is the Asian drag queen now, because Kimchi is the mogul. That's what it is. Or, like
girl,
the one that won last season.
girl. Oh, Nymphia wins. The one who
The one
actually
that won.
the first Asian drag queen to actually win Drag
Or,
Race.
Manila Luzon, the one who was like so popular they gave her own show in her own nation in the Philippines.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you know, just those Asians.
Jiggly Caliente, who has been on Pose. You know,
Exactly. Ben on Boats is one of the judges on Drag Race the Philippines.
yeah,
Like
like
those Asians, they're nothing.
God. Oh, Jesus
Oh, the Asian
Christ.
drag queen.
The Asian drag queen.
I think all of Los Angeles County would like to have a word with you, please.
Girl, let me tell you how ready I am. How ready I am to
You ready to
traverse.
come visit? You ready
Girl,
to come visit?
work has been work,
Oh
and
no, work has been working.
work has been working. Work has been uh, the house down boots,
Oh my God, house down boots like stiletto boots too.
like stiletto, like
Oh.
the like those horrible 80s stiletto boots with the little calf boots. You know the ones I'm talking about. In mule brown. You know, suede. You know exactly what I'm saying right here.
I would be lying if I said I didn't have a pair. Uh,
I know. I've seen them. I
Come on,
judged.
Rainbow. You better come on, Rainbow. Give me some styles from 40 years ago. Come on now. Stick
But
some rhinestones on that and call it current.
girl,
Please.
you ain't putting no rhinestones on that. That's too much
No, no,
effort.
girl, they come pre-rhinestone.
Okay,
Some little Asian hands put them things on, girl.
girl, let me just tell you, I am ready to come down there.
I'm ready for you to come down too. Like, I'm very excited.
I will find the name of that Filipino restaurant so we can have some Filipino
Please
food.
do, honey.
Are you okay with spicy?
Oh, sure. My mouth is great with spicy. My ass not so much,
Is
but
your
who cares?
is your husband okay with spicy?
Eh,
Okay.
he has this moment.
What,
Celebrate the moments of our
will
lives.
Mr. Maim be okay with going to to a Filipino
Man,
restaurant?
it just depends on what time we go too, because
That's
remember,
true.
like he works into the evening,
That's
so
true. That's true. That's true.
yeah.
And am I going to karaoke on Thursday? I have a car. I don't want to drive to Miami.
Oh no, no. Our benefactor said cannot wait to take you down.
Okay, good. Good, good,
Yeah,
good. Good. Now,
our benefactor said cannot wait.
my car is electric. Boogie, oogie, oogie, oogie.
Oh, jeez.
There's a charging station at the Target. We're good.
It's not like a Nazi vehicle, is it?
No, 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 no. It's a Polestar. It's Chinese.
What's Polestar? I don't
You
know
never
what
seen a
that is.
Polestar?
No.
They're a Volvo electric car.
Oh,
Yeah.
come on, Polestar.
Yeah, you didn't. You
What
didn't.
is that name?
You didn't know about Polestar. Where you been, girl? Where you
Come on,
been,
Brandon.
girl?
They need to get that French pole vaulter, honey. Come on
Boing, boing,
now.
boing, boing, boing.
Right? Talk about the shock absorption of the car.
Girl, I have been working out and I'm tired.
You've been working
I
out?
have been. I decided it was time since my hernia is all back to normal. Part of it was I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Part of it was I was lazy. I ain't gonna.
Boo boo, why would you ever lie to me of all people?
Well, I'm telling the dear listeners. Part of it was I was lazy, but the other part was I had a umbilical hernia, so I was afraid of lifting things
Do you know it's
and
wild?
it
I
would
didn't tell you
hurt.
this.
Huh?
I forgot to tell you. Do you
You're
know my brother just had that surgery too?
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
Facebook, girl, Facebook.
bro, I'm trying to avoid Facebook
Yeah,
after
yeah,
this.
you still post every like 4 hours.
I do not.
You do too.
It is not every 4 hours. I post like once a day.
Oh, girl,
And so,
I need to talk to you about one more thing. Anyway, going back now, hernia fixed. I feel comfortable lifting, but
come on, Otter.
I will not do a deadlift ever again because
Come
that's
on.
what
Oh,
caused it the first time.
I thought you were gonna say death drop. Okay. All right.
Girl, I didn't do what those begin with, so I ain't gonna do that
Girl, I
now.
don't know. That stage felt like a death drop every time you hit your knees, girl. I thought
It was
something was gonna
hollow.
die.
It was fine. What was I gonna say? It was something I was gonna say.
There was something you were about to tell me. You got diverted, and so got that diversion back onto the track. We were talking about death drops. We were talking about Facebook. We were talking about my brother.
It feels like it was about Big Sister May.
Lord only knows, girl.
I don't.
Lord
Lord,
only knows what you about to say.
Lord only knows.
In any given moment, Lord only knows what you.
But girl,
about to
you
say.
also know. Don't forget, I do want to go to the crystal store while I'm down there. One of them,
Oh, I'm gonna take you to Crystal Store, girl.
girl.
I'm gonna take you to the one,
Oh,
the one that is his like be all end all.
is it magical?
It
Like,
does magically lift money out of your wallet.
are these hippies who run it?
No, it's like so down here, there is this subset of Latin culture that's very into this stuff.
Okay, that's fine too.
So not so much hippie culture as crystals down here as it is like there's like a this Latin part of culture.
Okay, girl, that's fine. That's fine. I can steal that. Yeah.
Hmm. Like there's all these like if you go through like in like Miami proper, there's all these stores. They're called Botanica stores
Uh-huh.
where it's like crystals and sage and all
Yes,
of these
girl.
like
Yes, girl. Yes, girl.
yeah.
They stole it from the white people and we stole it from the black people, and here we are.
Yeah, they went. Well, there's one down the street from the theater, so I was, yeah.
Okay. I've never seen the theater.
What do you? You've never been to Villain?
No.
How is that possible?
How do I feel about improv?
Oh, that's how it's possible. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, we could still go by,
Yeah.
so you can at least see it.
I mean, we could walk by and I go, "Hey, villain."
When you want,
What'd you say?
there's nothing else there.
We could drive by and say, "Hey, villain," in the German restaurant near there.
If we walk, no, it's not near there.
Is there any
It's
kind of
not
food?
walking distance.
Is there any
near
kind
there.
of food near there?
I mean, there's Haitian food.
Do they like gay people?
I mean, I wouldn't know. They always speak in patois, so I'm not sure. So There is, however, near the theater.
Hmm.
You probably remember I posted about this on Instagram like last year, but I found like this very unusual underground dance club. Like
Yes, I do remember this.
that's nearby. So I mean that is something that we could technically
No.
do.
Speaking Speaking
Looking at
of
you.
raves, did
It's
you
not like a
know?
rave, it's more like a happening.
Speaking of the happening, babe, did you know that we have a Patreon? Dear listeners, if you go, it's the trees, babe. It's the trees. If you go to patreon.com/Mims and Babe, you can throw somebody, hey, Maim.
Yes.
Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's called You Slay Me. It's a Murder She Wrote podcast.
Oh Lord.
Hey, Maim.
Yes, dear.
Did you know that we have a website?
We got a what?
That's right. If you go to MimsMaim.com, you can find out what we're doing, find out about all of our about podcasts, buy some merch, all of that good stuff. Look, I'm tired. I worked out today. Hey, Maim.
Okay, so did I. Yeah, exactly. Especially you being younger than me. What does that have to do with anything?
I'm white. I'm not younger than you. Hey, Maim. Do you know what I love?
Did I tell you what that boy told me at the gathering about that?
Hold on. Let me readjust my. You sing a note real quick. Oh God, how'd that happen? Jesus Christ! Here we go. Oh! Nearly. Okay, I'm back. Okay. So what happened? What happened? What did they tell you?
This adorable little white boy at gathering told him how old I was. He's one of the, he's like a normal white
Mm-hmm.
Miami gay, so he's attractive.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Oh," he's like, "What? You're how old?" And I told him, and he said, "Oh," he's like, I got like 5 more good years before I look 90.
Girl, I have
I
been
was like, "You said it. I didn't say it. You
I
said it."
I have been practicing my karaoke song. Do you
Okay.
do you know what my karaoke song is?
I wasn't aware what what is your karaoke
Oh,
song?
really? Oh God. I don't know if South Florida's ready for it.
Okay.
It's very white.
We get white people sometimes.
It's very old.
We also get old people.
It's me and Bobby McGee.
Oh, they'll love that. They'll love it. They'll love it. The gathering karaoke, I don't know, but the Kill Your Idol karaoke, they will love it.
Girl, do you know what I love?
You love a good 5-star review.
That's right. Now that I forgot to post You Slay Me last week, so we get an extra episode there. We may get one eventually. This is season 6.
Come on, forgetfulness.
Season 6, episode 13, Tales Out of School.
I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. I'm Julia Sugarbakers. And that's Marjorie. Just so you will know, and your children will someday know, is the night the lights went out in Georgia. The lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out, the lights went out. And that is the night the lights went out in Georgia.
I'm sorry, I didn't know.
Well, now you do.
Girl, where's Sugar Bakers?
Sugar bacons.
Girl, you sound so like this. The singing actually sounds good through this. It's always been good, but like it actually like is crisper. That is the first thing that I could really
Aw,
take
I'm glad I got
note
this.
of.
I'm glad you gave me that note about buying this microphone now.
No. Yeah, and you got a much nicer one than I told you to get. Like the one
I know, right? I splurged. I said, you know what?
yeah.
I owe this to my good Judy.
Who's that?
Oh, I thought it was you.
Well, Mary Jo's leaving for the holidays. We'll find out more about her in the next episode.
Yes. Really? Okay. Here's what's funny, because I don't know if you let our other show we did, if you watched any of the next episode,
Mm-mm.
it's very weird. That episode does the exact same thing.
Okay.
It is a carryover from the episode previously, which I was like, that's kind of weird that we're watching these both at the
Okay.
same
That
time.
is odd. That is
Yeah,
odd.
because I like let it play while I was doing something, and all of a sudden I heard like a voice from the previous episode. I was like, wait a minute, what's happening? Ow.
Last time on Designing Women. But no, this time on Designing Women. Well, Carlene,
I feel like
what?
we say Carlene a lot.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Carlene is writing Bernice's will on the computer door. She's got a laptop, a mid-90s laptop.
Chunky, hunky,
Or word
chunky.
processor, one of the two.
I think it's word processor.
And
personally, but-
she's like, well, who's your beneficiary going to be? And Bernice sides on Jacques Cousteau. Dear listeners, if you don't know who Jacques Cousteau is, he was a mariner.
I'm sorry, what?
A mariner.
Oh, okay.
A famous mariner. We watched Encanto again last night for the 15th time.
Again?
I love that movie.
You guys watch that movie a lot. I feel like.
Intergenerational trauma, girl. Girl, those immigrants that just got turned back from Colombia and didn't make it to their Encanto. I'm going to cut that.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're saying right now. I didn't say a word.
So Bernice is talking to Allison, and Allison's like, well, if you want something good out of my will, Bernice's like, if you want something good out of my will, you better start sucking up. What?
I mean, you just stop with that.
With my titties.
Something good out of my will.
Something
Good.
good out of my will.
Oh, she's feeling herself now, like legitimately. She is feeling herself.
She is.
I don't know what those bears are gonna do with you, girl. You gonna be feeling like it's gonna be having an aura all around you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I got a little stank on me.
Nope. Please don't do that.
Girl, they're all gonna be thin. They won't want any of this. They
Girl,
won't
they ain't
want
all
any.
thin, girl.
Huh?
They ain't all gonna be thin.
They can't afford the Zempic. It ain't cheap.
Your grilled cheese is still right next door.
As I told you, they don't forget to eat. They get too drunk and over. Now the problem is, you can't drink on a Zempic.
What do you mean you can't drink?
You aren't
Oh,
supposed
then
to
a
drink.
lot of people were not going to be taking Ozempic here.
Yeah,
girl.
you are not supposed to drink on a Zempic. It can really fuck up your blood sugar.
I mean, Ozempic and Wilton are probably they're going to be like oil and water.
Or they'll do it 5 days a week and then won't do it for 2 and think that's okay. It's
They
not.
just do like a Monday bump of Ozempic and it gets them through the week. Right in that butt cheek. Oh.
God. Well, Julia and Anthony are here. And Julia is very upset. She went to the mall and they're in the middle of a recession. And she's like, I can't believe that all these people are shopping. And I was like, there's absolutely no recession. George Bush told me there wasn't. And all these people are out of work, just need to go to work and shut up and stop complaining about cars.
Deja vu.
All over again.
Like, Jesus. Ooh.
Well, Bernice asks everybody what they want for Christmas, and she's like, no. And Julia's like, no. You don't need to buy us anything. And Bernice's like, hold on here. No, that's how this works. I want you to buy me things. And I want them to be nice. I want merchandise, and I don't want a life alert. I want leather pants, and if I fall, I'll just get my own ass up.
I feel like that's going to be on your tombstone. If
I thought it'd be pepperoni and sausage.
God. haven't had a Tombstone pizza in a long
That's
time.
because they're not good when Domino's is just right there. Like,
Were any of
seriously.
the frozen pizzas actually good, or they were just what we had?
So the only frozen pizza that I like and still like to this day and get a hankering for are the French bread pizzas.
It's been decades since I've had one of
Oh,
those.
they're still exactly the
the
same.
Stouffer's ones.
Yeah. They're still exactly the same. That pepperoni's way too dry. It's delicious.
You're like, why is it so crispy?
And not all at the same time. What
I've
is
never
this?
never had desiccated pepperoni before.
What is this textured venture I'm on? Girl, if you want to laugh a little bit,
Okay.
I need you to go find, this is just an aside, I need you to go find Trixie and Katya from their podcast where they talk about Amelia Perez. It's like a 10-minute thing. They hate it.
I mean, a lot of people. Somebody wrote yesterday, well, no, day before yesterday when the nominations came out, now that it's now become the most nominated foreign language picture of all time, somebody wrote that the music sounded like Dr. Horrible's, like the Dr. Horrible thing that Neil Patrick Harris did.
Yeah.
Like, I'm fascinated by this movie
A thing
now.
I didn't know is that they used AI on her voice.
And whose voice?
The main trans woman's voice. They combined her with the writer of the song. They're upfront about it, but like they combined their voices. That's part of the reason Timothy Shamshams was doing SNL last night as both the guest and the musical guest because he was singing Bob Dylan songs live on SNL.
You know Bob Dylan is hot about this, by the way. I read it. Bob Dylan is actually like none of this was authorized. He is hot. And,
Oh well,
you know, it takes a lot to get that guy angry.
Yeah,
I mean, I would imagine that if a person made an entire movie and singing and everything, what just happened? An entire movie and singing and everything else, based off of my character, I probably would be upset too. I mean, it seems that's the kind of
unauthorized movie of Auntie Maim. I think you would be okay with it.
Me personally?
Yes. I think if somebody was like,
and only if Zoe Saldana played me in that one too, because
no girl, it's gonna be Octavia Spencer. It's current.
At least it's an Oscar winner.
I, however, am being played by Zendaya.
Girl, you know it's gonna be Kathy Bates. You know already.
Caroline Ray, it's fine.
Oh my god, yes, let's get her some work, please.
Oh, she's touring again.
Is she going to all the gay spots again?
I've been looking to see if she was going to be in Florida while I was down there. I mean, no, we just have fucking what's his doodle. Oh God.
Actually, Latrice is doing another show the weekend that you're here.
Is she?
Like, the timing is kind of insane.
Are you wanting to go again?
I mean, we'll hash it out.
Is it the same show?
No, it's a new show. Okay.
Is it a similar show? Well, Bernice breaks out the Christmas
No, not at all.
Is there flattery?
Everybody should go see it. It's not going to be anything like that last one that we did. What is wrong with us today?
I don't know. But Bernice starts singing Christmas songs, and we find out that Carlene and Anthony have final exams. Well, Anthony makes an LA Law joke, and he has a very rough professor. I'm not even going to go through the LA Law joke. Nobody's going to get it.
Nobody's going to. I was awful because I felt so old. I was like, oh, God, I know every part of this joke still so well.
Well, Anthony and Carlene are going to study together. They're going to start studying together. Alice is a little bit jealous because she's been, studying with Carlene, pulling her finger back whenever she gets something wrong, that sort of thing.
Once again, just a monster. She's a monster.
That boy is a monster.
Oh my God, tomorrow, that's right. Her new album gets announced, whatever it's going to be.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, stop it.
Well, no, I love Gaga, but it gets announced.
Well, I mean, I like when the announcements happen because it does give you a little bit of a hint to the theme of it, right? So that's what I'm more excited about, just to see because I mean, if you take Disease and you take Die With a Smile, very different songs. Mm-hmm. So it's like, what's this new album gonna be like? Because those are two very wildly different singles.
Probably whatever she wants it to be. It's about migraines.
Girl, I will love that one. I'll be crying, sobbing, thrashing around because I'm like, that's me, girl. That's me.
How's that different from you normally?
I have to swallow. It's not sugar free. Why are we talking about my thrashing? Stop.
Oh, girl, that's what I was going to tell you. I remembered. See, don't get diagnosed for ADHD. There's now a very small study that just came out that says that adults who get diagnosed with ADHD live shorter lives than those that are undiagnosed.
What?
It's a very small study. It's very important.
Did they say why?
Do you think I clicked on it? Of course not. I just saw the title.
You're the one that started me down this spiral.
No, you should. It probably has to do with...
I don't want to die earlier than, I determined.
That you determined? That's probably the reason, to be honest with you. So we're at college. And Anthony and Carlene are going over cases. Mm-hmm. And Anthony has trouble remembering the names. And Carlene suggests things like people's courts names.
Mm.
I didn't write any of them down because I'm a bad person, but they were very funny.
They were neutered and stuff and dangles and things like that. Mm-hmm. Dangling neuters.
Carlene has had a lot of junk food and a lot of coffee. She is wired.
What's your excuse?
I've been exercising recently.
I was setting you up, girl. I was hoping you were going to take it. Take the win. Take the win, girl. You need to say that every 5 minutes to any person who asks you, what's wrong with you right now?
I've been exercising recently. Why is your mood shifting? Oh, I've been exercising recently. Oh, why are you so hyped? I've been exercising recently. Why are you so tired?
Why did you shoot me? Why did you stab me? I don't understand. I don't even know you.
Oh, God. Have you planned what kind of food we're going to eat while I'm down there?
Good.
Okay, good. That's all I care about. Let me see if I can find out the name of that Filipino restaurant.
I have on our docket the Cuban pizza place that I had sent you. Mm-hmm. So that's definitely on the docket. The docket.
Yeah, the docket.
I got murder she wrote on the brain clear. Oh, Jessica. You're in my heart and my soul. Yeah, I mean, I think, the world is your oyster down here, especially because we're right next to the ocean. So if you want oysters, you can have oysters.
Oh, no. We have really good oysters in North Carolina. Yeah. Fantastic oysters in North Carolina.
Are they from the Atlantic?
Yeah, from the Gulf. Yeah, from the Gulf.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know
from
that.
all the sounds and the creeks. Yeah,
Girl, I don't know nothing about seafood. You know that's never been a thing.
Do you like raw oysters? So I'll eat the hell out of some raw oysters now.
I tried one time when I was 6 years old. Mm-hmm. Never will do it again.
That girl, you've had far worse down your throat.
I don't want that down my throat.
Oh, are you a spitter?
I'm sorry, what?
Are you a spitter?
I mean,
Or are you just avoidant?
get away. I don't want pink eye.
Just
Go.
smack it away.
I don't want your babies on me. Take it. Take it. I don't want to. I don't want to be near it.
God almighty. I can't even with you.
Like my shirt says, take that.
So Carlene has some very important words of encouragement for Anthony.
Okay.
Dan Quayle made it through law school, so you can too. Girl, I could just see you smacking a dick out your face, just like it comes at you.
Ow. Get away. Stop it. Who do you think I am?
Isla Filipinas Cafe.
I'm a lady. Who do you think I
Isla
am?
Filipinas Cafe.
What about penis? What? Oh, the Filipino cafe.
Isla.
I thought you were saying something about penis in
Filipinas.
Spanish.
It's in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
Not Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah. It's got 4.9 stars on
Dang.
Google. Yeah.
Really?
1083 Southeast 17th Street.
1083 Southeast 17th Street.
Yeah, she said it was like a little Manila. There's like a Filipino grocery store right there. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
For real?
yeah. It's by the Embassy Suites by Hilton.
Oh.
I don't know what that means.
Islas Filipinas.
It's by New Hong Kong. Does that mean anything to you?
Not a thing.
The European market. That sounds like a place you've been.
That does sound like a place I would probably like, actually.
Girl, you know what? We could get a late lunch there because it's near an LA Fitness because everything is down there.
Everything. I mean, they're surrounding us. It's literally everywhere. Oh, wait, is this in the harbor shops? Oh, I think it's in the harbor shops. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That makes more sense. The harbor shops is actually I almost said nice. It's a really interesting place because there's all these restaurants and there's a lot of stuff, but for some strange reason they built it near a waste processing plant. So
a what
like,
processing plant?
a waste processing plant. So like as soon as you get out of your car, it's like, oh, okay, right? And then you rush inside to whatever place you're trying to get to. It's very strange. So, but this is very exciting. I'm very excited.
Yeah, let's go. Let's go have a little snack.
Do this. Maybe we can get some authentic.
I love Filipino food.
I've only ever had the Filipino food at that the place, the what's it called? The fast food place.
Oh, Jollibee. No, it's sweet, sour, and spicy.
Oh,
Yeah, like they have something called banana ketchup. That's ketchup made from bananas.
I can't have that.
Oh, you can't have bananas?
I'm allergic to bananas.
Well,
No, I'm allergic to bananas.
okay. Well, then we need to make sure we don't eat any bananas.
Not like corn, like a proper allergy.
Okay,
to
then
bananas.
we will need to make sure we don't have a banana. I think it's actually made from bananas.
I love.
Oh,
when
they
you say
hold
that.
on. You may not Filipino food may not be for you. I'm glad that you said that because I think they use banana vinegar and stuff too.
Good lord. Okay.
Hold on here. Let's see here. Is it coconut vinegar or banana vinegar?
I love coconut vinegar. I mean, I'm sure some of the food is not like that. I can always have some kind of rice thing.
We'll figure it out. We'll take some bedroll just in case. Look, that'll tide you over till we get to an ER.
Call 911. And then at the end of the wheel, wait till I say one.
So Anthony's professor is here. He's a real that guy. And we find out that Anthony turns into Jerry Lewis whenever he comes around. He does a pretty good Jerry Lewis impersonation. I'm not gonna lie.
I love they introduced something that I realized very quickly was my least favorite thing they've done so far, which is Anthony doing Jerry Lewis impressions. Not a fan. Like, not a fan at all, really.
Yes. Yes.
Because it is like,
a minstrel show, or that's not even the right way to put it.
I mean, to me, it's not like, okay, it's not a terrible, but it's also like not a good Jerry Lewis impression. It's like Jerry Lewis from like one very specific time in his life, and Anthony adds an Anthony twist to it, which makes it annoying.
I got
I think it's this. I think it's the speed at which he says
so
he does it.
It's not a racism. It's a annoying factor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, definitely not racist.
Lady. Well, the professor's really impressed Carlene, and she's being very charming. I'm not going to lie.
She is being very charming.
And he invites Carlene to her class, and because she may find it stimulating. So the professor walks away, and Anthony's like, I'm going to use this to my advantage.
Oh, Anthony. Oh, Anthony.
We're at Sugar Bakers.
Sugar Bakers.
And next time with gumption. What did you eat that turned your tongue orange?
Oh, I had some Tang.
Okay. That's not really a thing that you hear people just say, well, I had Tang.
What was in like the, like the
No.
Russian tea thing that the people make at Christmas time with like Tang and the spices and tea? Yeah. I still make it. It's still very traditional for me, so I'm still working through my supply from Christmas.
With the cinnamon candies and all
Yeah,
that. Those
like
impossible to find but easy to find cinnamon candies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it's just a, it's
It's
my
the
one
thing
traditional
that
thing
that horrible home ec teacher taught us.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't the cinnamon buns.
No.
It was that.
Yeah.
Actually, was that even from her?
It was her. She did it too. But I mean, everybody did it in our hometown.
Yeah.
Like, that's just a thing.
You layer it and then you shake
every
it over before you
Christmas-
drink it. Yeah.
Every Christmas, I still make a batch of it.
It's what, instant tea Tang.
Instant tea, Tang, and spices.
Yeah.
That's it. I mean, it's whatever. But it's just, I don't know. When you live this far away from home, it's like little things like that. Just, you feel a little bit better every once in a while.
Well, Anthony's professor called for him, and he and Carlene are invited to his Christmas party. Anthony's very excited because law students do not get invited to this party, girl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is importante.
Party girl.
Party girl.
'Cause I'm a party girl. I'm a party girl. You know what I want to do. I want to do what I got to do. I'm a party
Girl, when you post that thing about Sade on Instagram, I was like, Lord, did she die? I was
Honey, if anything happens to that woman, you will know immediately.
I was like,
there will be,
oh no.
Your Facebook Messenger will start ringing. It will start ringing.
And it will be a face picture, and I'll be like, oh no.
Girl.
The blonde will
like-
have fallen out of your hair.
I'm like, take me now. Take me now. Take me now. We ain't getting no more albums. Like, at all? For real? For real?
Girl, when's the
Take
last
me
time she
out.
made one?
Girl, it's been a long time. It's been like 15
20 years? Okay.
Something like that.
Also, it's about time for another one. Isn't it
I
about
mean, it
15
is.
for her?
It's about 15.
Yeah.
So I'm just. But for real, if anything, I would be. There's only a few musical artists that if they go, I'm not going to be okay. He is one of them.
So, is Patty one of them or not? Okay, I didn't know because Patty is older.
I know she's older, and
Okay.
I don't think about it all the time because I think about it all the time.
Patty LaBelle is your Roman Empire. Is that what I hear?
Every time I see her on something else live, and I see how she's getting older every little bit, every time I'm like, "Ooh, Jesus Lord, I'm not gonna be ready." As you already know, it's gonna be her and that Michael McDonald song on repeat for the next 365 days because that's all.
I'm gonna
That's all
come
she
down.
wrote.
You're just gonna be in all black, like Bjork in that interview.
Yeah, that's me.
That veil.
Singing on my own over and over again. They're gonna get sick of me at karaoke. They're gonna be mad at me everywhere I go because it's gonna
God.
be Patty this and Patty that. Mm-hmm. It's gonna be it. It's gonna be it. I told you when I went to see her when she came down here last year, I was having such a moment that the black lady beside me like grabbed my hand
I know.
because I was having a moment.
Oh Lord.
Somewhere over the rainbow put me out. Out.
Well, Anthony asked Carlene, "Do you have a winter woolen tube top?" Um,
Girl, that sounds like something you would wear.
and Julia's like, "Anthony, you're pandering. This never works." And Bernice just calls him a pimp. Allison
She is.
forbids it. And Carlene says, I want to. He's not going to eat the goods, but I want to. I've been a sex object before." So Julia then goes to an example of why it doesn't work when she, was in college and she had a lot of demerits or curfew points, and she went out with the dean of student services and he brought her home late and she got extra curfew points. And Bernice, like, that's a very boring story. Please never say that again. Or if you do say you at least has his illegitimate child.
When we first started this broadcast, like all those years ago now,
Broadcast, yes.
and you used to talk about how much you were like a little bit like Suzanne and a bit like Julia. Now you've turned into Bernice, because that one moment of Bernice was the most Mims thing that's ever happened on this show. Ever. You have said that to many people before.
I have. Well, Anthony mentions that the professor's been seen with lots of young women with large frontal lobal regions.
Gross.
And Julia just looks over and says, "Anthony, I prefer if you just say headlights."
Don't we all?
And Bernice gives her example of she helped out ex-con at Leisureland, and he doesn't even give her extra biscuits. And but then again, she didn't have sex with him. She just cut his toenails because he's very fat.
No, thank you.
Julia said, "Don't cheapen Carlene or put her under any pressure," and Anthony agrees.
Nice. Good job.
So we're at the party now, girl.
And for some reason, Julia is there.
Yeah, Julia and Allison get an invite because Julia had to, use her sugar baker powers to get one.
Sugar Baker powers.
Allison's like, "I have to watch over my Allison Sugar Baker scholarship." Well, Anthony and Carlene arrive. Carlene's hair is teased to the gods, and she is wearing some fake ass breasts.
She looked good.
She did.
She looks good.
Girl,
Like,
I
don't
wish.
care what nobody says about people being fake. She looked good.
Girl, I wish that some of the drag queens on RuPaul's Drag Race would look at this and decide to finally wear breasts, as long as they're the same as your skin tone. Unlike Corey's breasts this past week. I don't like Corey. I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that, but she
Girl,
just
I don't like her.
She hasn't.
And
She
that's
just
as close as their skin tone, and she gon' probably fine. So, actually, that's not true, because I have one that's a shade lighter than the one she was wearing that would be more appropriate to hers.
Or just makeup. You could put makeup on it.
Well, part of the problem too is that she doesn't actually lube them a bit, which actually would kind of change how it looks under the light. Because that's why it has that very dull kind of thing to it, which she probably is doing it so she doesn't get her costumes messy. But I mean, you can wear the boobies.
It really was I don't know which one I want to go home.
Oh, I mean, I wanted them both to go home, but like only one of them was worse. I mean, like, I don't like either one of them, but like at least the one that stayed she was at least going for something. It was something terrible, but at least she was going for something.
Yeah.
Whereas the other one was just like, oof.
Do you know what pissed me off about Joelle in this lip sync? Not in the lip sync, in the actual advertisement. She couldn't lip sync the words to her advertisement.
I know. But honey, I mean, we got to make some exceptions, because remember, she is the Asian drag queen.
You can just leave it at the Asian. She's the Asian.
So, she got, she has her thing, right? She's got her thing.
Well, Allison is shocked. She is shooketh about these breasts, girl.
Not shooketh.
Shooketh.
Those breasts are shooketh. Hetty,
They are.
Hetty, yeah.
Well, the professor shows up, and Anthony runs off to get punch, and the professor admits to Carlene that he has an ulterior motive, girl.
I knew it. Everybody thought this the whole time. So there you go.
So Anthony, we pan over to Anthony talking to Julia and Allison, and he's like, "I just want Carlene to put her best foot forward." So the Carlene is back. Carlene professor, and we meet the professor's daughter. He wanted her to meet her daughter because she's having trouble meeting people. It felt like a lesbian setup to me, the way it was being discussed, but I could have been wrong. Like, she's very shy and I'm very protective of her.
I didn't think that.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought it was very 90s vocabulary.
Allison is upset because now there's 2 bimbos on his arm. Anthony goes over, shoos Carlene away, and like the professor sends his daughter to go give out the drinks, and Anthony starts like defending Carlene and bringing up how sexy his daughter is and how he would blah, 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 blah. The professor goes, "That's my daughter." Then Anthony turns in to Jerry Lewis. Doo-doo! Do 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 do. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you find yourself a Miss Georgia Wild?
I mean, it's going to Carlene. Girl.
Oh, mine's not. Unfortunately,
mine's going to Carlene. Hetty. Carlene looked good.
She did look good, but Bernice in that red and black outfit with that hat, she looked so cute.
Oh my God. Okay, I mean she does. I'm not changing my vote.
Oh no, you
Carlene
should.
Looked
You
good.
should. She did with that
Carlene
gold
looked
and the
good.
titties. Fine, I'll give it to Carlene too. You
Them
won me
titties,
over.
girl, she looked good.
The titties.
Showed off them shoulders. I'm like, you better do it with them shoulders. Come on, at winter time.
At wintertime in Atlanta, girl, it's like
It's still
65
nippy.
degrees.
It's still.
It's 65 degrees outside. It ain't nippy.
That's nippy for some people.
Girl, did you survive the iguanas falling?
Honey,
Huh?
I'm still traumatized.
Have you seen
Too
one fall
much.
on the tree yet? Okay. Have you been under
I
it?
haven't seen one fall. I've seen them down. I haven't
Okay.
seen one fall.
Okay.
Yeah, I've seen them. I mean, there's just like that's what they just look like. They just look like they got drunk the night before, and they're just like, just out like.
Well, no, I because they can hurt you. Like they can legit
Oh no,
hurt you.
they've hurt ladies before jogging. Like two different ladies were injured. Like I think a couple of years ago from like them falling on them.
Did you enjoy this episode, Maim?
He was cute, except for Anthony's like Jerry Lewis. Like the rest of it was fine, but like his thing was grating to me. I was like, this is too much. This is like they can't keep this going forever.
Maim, we need to talk about your comedy. Maim, why don't you tell your listeners where they can find you?
What comedy?
I thought you were Fort Lauderdale's premier. I thought you were Plantation's premier comedy queen.
This isn't comedy. This is psychosis. It's not the same.
Delusion. Delusions of delusions.
I don't call myself that. People laugh. I don't claim to be funny.
You're a little funny, but
That's
not
it.
funny.
A little funny. Funny.
Eh. Tell your listeners where they can find you.
They're like, why are we listening to this if these guys aren't funny? I don't understand. It's like the Weather Channel. I just use it for falling asleep, I guess.
I mean, that's fine, dear listeners. It gives us money.
Girl, I love falling asleep to the Weather Channel. I don't know about nobody else. That music is soothing. Hey, dear listeners, it's me, Auntie Maim, your favorite
Oh,
relation.
girl, before you keep going with that, let me tell you about the commercial that was playing last time I listened to this. It was a divorce lawyer. Go on. Like every single commercial was, "Are you getting ready to have a divorce?"
I mean, if you listen to this, probably.
Come on, my favorite relation. Get on with it.
Come on, favorite relation. To all y'all out there pondering the great split, honey, just remember, Jesus loves you.
Get on with it. Get on with it. Who are you? What are we doing
I'm
here?
Auntie Maim, honey. I'm your favorite relation. You can catch me hosting karaoke, honey, all over Miami Beach on Mondays at the Gathering Hotel and on Thursdays at Kill Your Idol. You can find out anything else at I'mYourAuntieMaim.com. How about you, Mims?
Hey, y'all. I'm the Divine Miss Mims. You can find me online at thedivinemissmims.com. Hey, Maim.
Mm-hmm.
Did you know we have a Patreon?
What?
That's right. If you go to patreon.com/Mims Maim, you can throw some money. Hey, Maim.
Yeah.
Did you know that we have another podcast?
What?
That's right. It's called You Slay Me. It's our Murder She Wrote podcast. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know that we have a website?
No.
That's right. You go to MimsMaim.com, buy some merch, find out about us, etc., etc., etc. Hey, Maim.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love?
You love a good 5-star review.
That's right, Maim. I do love a good 5-star review. It really helps boost us. Hey, Maim.
Yes.
Did you know our dear listeners can reach out to us?
What?
That's right. They can send us an email at mimsandmaim@gmail.com. Hey, Maim.
Oh, yes, 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 yes.
Do you have anything else to add?
Reach out and touch us.
I'll just say good night, Maim.
Good night, babe.
Bye, y'all.